Best 4 meats to detox and fix your kidneys quickly. 1. What if I were to say that the meat you eat daily may slowly impair your kidneys, or help them work more efficiently for cleansing and better healing? Many people imagine that kidneys function solely as straightforward filters. But, in fact, kidneys are alive. They respond to everything you eat, including all the protein that your body takes in. The wrong meat can make those kidneys pump, become more inflamed, or let waste pile up. But the right meat might be easier for the body to process, promote tissue repair, and reduce toxic stress on the body. Here in the United States, a surprising thing is now being seen in many studies of kidney nutrition. It's not just about eating less meat. It's all about meat selection. Some meats cause more waste and acid in the body, while others yield clean protein that is easier for kidneys to process. Today we will dissect 4 of the commoner meats suggested in kidney-friendly diets. Here on this side of the Atlantic, you'll find out why they aid in detoxification, how they aid in kidney repair, and even when you must avoid eating them, because consuming them the wrong way only does more harm than good. Be sure to watch until the end of this video, because I will also give you the safest way to cook with it that reduces kidney stress and helps your body absorb protein better. Something that most of us never talk about. Number 1, skinless chicken breast. And when discussing meats that are better for the kidneys, skinless chicken breast is typically one of the best options recommended by doctors. The kidneys never rest in washing refuse from the blood. Each time protein is consumed, the body breaks some of it down into waste that the kidneys have to clear away. The good news is that other proteins are a lot more accessible to your body. One of them is chicken breast. It provides the body with strong, clean protein that repairs muscles and body tissues, leaving less waste to burden the kidneys. Studies published in Clinical Nutrition indicate that individuals who replace red meat with lean meats such as poultry, chicken, or fish tend to have decreased urine nitrogen. This is an easy blood test that doctors perform to check how hard the kidneys are working. Typically, lower values reflect less stress on the kidneys. Chicken breast is also useful since it naturally contains less phosphorus than plenty of red meats. That is more significant than many people realize. As kidneys weaken, they have difficulty removing excess phosphorus from the blood. 2. Much phosphorus can weaken bones over time and may increase heart problems as well. The National Kidney Foundation that eating protein foods low in phosphorus could help slow kidney damage. Another advantage is that chicken is very low in saturated fat. Excessive unhealthy fat can be irritating to blood vessels and slowing to blood flow. The kidneys need consistent blood flow to filter out waste efficiently, so a reduction in inflammation inside the body could have an impact. Chicken is generally easier to digest and creates less after-meal acid activity. There are many studies on kidney nutrition. Facultative sheets show that low acid levels ease the burden on small filtering portions of kidney. But depending on how it is cooked, chicken can lose its advantages rather quickly. Nothing says comfort quite like fried chicken or crispy breaded chicken, but both tend to bring considerable amounts of sodium and unhealthy fats. Too much salt can raise blood pressure, and high blood pressure is one of the 3 leading causes of kidney disease, says the American Heart Association. Frozen, nuggets, patties, or tenders. Processed chicken foods such as nuggets/patties/slices deli chicken can be even tougher on the kidneys. Those products often contain phosphate additives that are readily absorbed into the blood and can accumulate rapidly in people with kidney issues. The best way to consume chicken for your kidney health is to prepare it simply. Chicken breast boiled, steamed, or just lightly grilled without the skin is perhaps the best option. Avoiding salt and seasonings that are used for flavor may not only help to retain a good taste in one's mouth, but also contribute removing extra burden on the kidneys. Simple cooking may not sound thrilling, but it is. Aids the body in using protein more safely and affords the kidneys a better opportunity to rest and repair across time. Number 2. Lean turkey. Further, when searching for meats that are kind to the kidneys, lean turkey is an alternative. Commonly recommended in kidney-friendly meal plans, American turkey is the most frequently used replacement for red meat as it offers similar levels of protein with far less pressure on the kidneys. Protein still matters, especially for older adults who need to preserve muscle. Turkey strength, supports healing, and helps the body stay active. Leanings provide the body with enough protein to keep muscles healthy, but they usually do not cause the same heavy waist buildups that can happen with fattier or darker red meats. This balance makes turkey a popular choice in many renal nutrition programs. The best benefit of lean turkey is that it has lower purine levels compared to many types of red meat. Purines are natural substances found in protein foods, and when the body divides them, they turn into uric acid. Too much uric acid buildup may form sharp crystals that irritate joints and also place additional stress on the kidneys. Kidney nutrition studies show that lowering purine intake lowers uric acid buildup. It can reduce small levels of inflammation inside kidney tissues. Less inflammation can assist the kidneys in filtering blood more smoothly in the early stages of chronic kidney disease. Turkey also supports muscle maintenance without causing a huge increase of creatinine, another waste product doctors use to check kidney function. Lean turkey further provides helpful nutrients for overall kidney protection. It contains selenium, a mineral recognized for helping the human body combat oxidative stress. Oxidative stress occurs when harmful molecules wear cells down, but selenium works like a guard shield to protect tissues from wear over time. Turkey is also a good source of B vitamins, which help the body produce energy, and spinal cord, support nerve and cell health, and red blood cells. These nutrients are particularly crucial as kidney issues can cause fatigue and weakness. Continuously replenishing the body with these vitamins can help maintain daily energy levels and overall health. But the way turkey is prepared makes a very, very big difference. Most store-bought items that we consider indulgent in the deli or at the butcher shop, smoked turkey, deli turkey slices, cured turkey, for example, are very high in sodium. An overload of sodium can lead to fluid retention in the body and elevate blood pressure, which raises pressure on the kidneys. Also, many processed turkey products contain phosphate preservatives which get absorbed through the bloodstream. These additives can accelerate scarring of the kidneys and make it more difficult for kidney-damaged organs to balance mineral levels. The healthiest choice is unprocessed fresh, lean turkey. Methods of cooking such as roasting, boiling, or light seasoning with low salt and without ready-made seasonings help americacook.org make sure turkey is safe for kidney health. If you add natural flavors such as garlic, herbs, or lemon juice, then turkey doesn't have to taste bad in order to preserve your kidneys. Opting for basic fresh turkey helps the body get clean protein and beneficial nutrients while reducing hidden additives that could subtly damage kidney function over time. Before we proceed, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe for more. It honestly helps more people know how to take care of their kidney health naturally, without support from conventional method. If you have any concerns, health questions, or stories of their own, please leave in the comment section. Each comment is an opportunity to learn from others. And please, let us know where you're reading from and how old you are. Kidney function can vary at any age, and letting us know this makes it easier for us to produce videos that are helpful for everyone watching. Now, let's continue. Number 3. White fish. White fish is a second protein source frequently employed in hospital kidney diets throughout the US states. Selecting types such as cod, tilapia, haddock tend to serve best as they are light in their nature and profile, making them easier to digest and also providing clean protein without demanding too much from the kidneys. Digestion slows, and heavy or fatty meats can be increasingly difficult to process as the body ages. White fish is more digestible, meaning the body can use that protein, source more effectively, and generate less nitrogen-based waste. Nitrogen waste is one of the synthetic byproducts that the kidneys have to filter out of the blood. If less waste is generated, the kidneys can function more efficiently and with less pressure. Several clinical dietary studies have demonstrated that individuals who use moderate quantities of white fish in the diet may be less likely to exhibit protein intolerance than those who consume heavier meats. Another reason white fish is kidney-friendly comes down to its low fat content. Oxidative stress in the body can be heightened by eating high-fat meats, a process whereby unstable molecules gradually wear down cells, including those that line blood vessels, the filtering cells of the kidney. White fish has less saturated fat, which may protect against this type of stress. A few types of white fish also contain modest amounts of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 soil, the kind found to be beneficial in reducing inflammation that runs throughout the body. Inflammation of the delicate tissues inside the kidneys can gradually damage blood vessels and limit filtering capabilities. Clinical nutrition research has indicated that omega-3 fatty acid from fish may help to maintain healthy blood vessels and reduce endothelial function, how well the walls of blood vessels can relax and promote good blood flow. Good blood vessels are essential, as kidneys need steady blood flow to remove wastes from the body. Whitefish could potentially contribute a valuable effect on lipid metabolism and maintain better blood-fat balance. Normal cholesterol and healthy heart. Heart health is closely connected to kidney. Physicians commonly say that when the heart and blood vessels remain healthy, the kidneys tend to work better for as well. However, white fish is generally recommended for patients requiring a protein source, but needing to shun foods that may put extra strain on the kidneys due to its lighter consistency and lower fat content. That said, white fish is not without risks, and portion size remains relevant. Despite the fact that it is less phosphorus-rich than red meat, white fish still has a moderate amount. In people with advanced chronic kidney disease, eating a lot of phosphorus can lead to buildup in the blood. Seafood also naturally contains sodium that can cause fluid retention and increased blood pressure when you have them too often. Another frequent issue is frozen or pre-seasoned fish products. Lots of packaged fish fillets have been injected with salt-based solutions or seasoning mixes that can sneakily elevate sodium far above what is safe for kidney patients. The best way to incorporate white fish into a kidney-friendly diet is to purchase fresh, unseasoned fish and eat moderate portions. Ways of cooking is steamed, baked, or light grilled. Save nutrients while avoiding extra salt and unhealthy fats. These natural flavors such as herbs, garlic, or lemon can help to make the fish palatable without adding excessive stress on the kidneys. When consumed in moderate amounts and prepared plainly, white fish can offer a gentle form of high-quality protein that may assist vessel health and ease the strain on your kidneys through time. Number 4. Fresh shrimp. Shortly follows fresh shrimp as one of the most controversial seafoods to choose for kidneys. It is not completely harmful, but it's also not a free-for-all. In terms of portion mindfulness, shrimp is often considered a sometimes food in many U.S. kidney nutrition discussions. It may even have some benefits when eaten in moderation, but it can also cause trouble if you eat too much of it or prepare it the wrong way. Shrimp is a good source of protein and is naturally low in fat, so it's easy on the body compared to heavier red meats. Indeed, when protein is more digestible, your body generally generates less waste during breakdown, so it might not need to work as hard to filter toxins out of your bloodstream. Shrimp is also a significant source of nutrients that aid other organ systems involved in kidney health. One of these is iodine. Thyroid hormones help regulate metabolism, energy balance, and blood circulation, and iodine is essential for thyroid function. The thyroid and kidneys are virtually inseparable. Balancing hormone levels keeps the normal blood flow and fluid regulation, which help kidney filtration. Shrimp also provides antioxidants that play a role in preventing oxidant stress on our cells. Oxidative stress occurs when toxic compounds eventually wear down tissues, the cells in the kidney among them. Some studies of clinical nutrition have found that antioxidant-laden foods assist in the prevention of long-term tissue damage and impairment of organ function from moderate eating. These risks, on the other hand, accompany shrimp. Despite its beneficial qualities, shrimp naturally is higher in cholesterol than some other seafood, though not every individual's cholesterol is sensitive to the food he or she eats. However, people who have kidney disease tend to be at increased risk of heart and blood vessel problems. Heart and kidney health are intimately related, so managing the amount of cholesterol you consume is still relevant. Shrimp also contains natural sodium, which you can't do without, but need to limit your intake of at certain times, like when it's garnished on everything and you eat it all, as it can lead to fluid retention and elevated blood pressure. Both stages. High blood pressure is one of the most common culprits contributing to kidney issues as per several cardiovascular and renal health institutes. Another thing to look out for in shrimp is its purines. Purines are broken down into uric acid within the body. If there is too much in the body, uric acid can form crystals that irritate joints and can add to pressure in kidney tissues. That doesn't mean you need to steer clear of shrimp altogether, but portion size is very important. For the early stage chronic kidney disease, shrimp is still permitted sometimes, particularly for those who have difficulty consuming adequate protein or are anemic. Sufficient protein can be helpful in preserving muscle strength and encouraging red blood cell production, which contributes to overall energy supply and recovery as a whole. Shrimp is most harmful when it's processed, dried, salted, and frozen with sauce. Of processed shrimp are also susceptible to high amount of sodium. These can exponentially grow fluid buildup and leach kidney filtration. Large portions of shrimp ingested often may also lead to excess uric acid and cholesterol over time. The best way to eat shrimp is with fresh shrimp. Period. Cook it in simple ways, such as boiling and steaming or lightly grilling, and control portions. If flavor is a concern, try enhancing it with garlic, herbs, or lemon instead of salt. Fresh shrimp, consumed infrequently and prepared conscientiously, may be a source of nourishment while also protecting kidney function as well as aiding in achieving good protein intake balance. Taking care of your kidneys isn't just about avoiding dodgy food. It's also selecting the right foods that aid your body to heal and safely remove toxins. As was also mentioned today, some meats can actually do good for the kidneys if select and prepared with care. Fewer waste products are produced with clean protein like skinless chicken breast. Lean turkey helps keep uric acid at bay and gives you muscles to flex with pride. White fish provides lean protein that is easily digestible and promotes a healthy blood vessels. Even a little bit of fresh shrimp to eat will give the body some useful nutrients. The key message is simple. It's not eat more meat. This is the idea of selecting lighter, cleaner protein sources and cooking them in ways that guard kidney health. Modest, everyday food changes will lower stress on the kidneys, support repair, and maintain energy as a body ages. Most kidney problems arise silently over time, which is why the healthy habits you practice now can make a big difference later. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. That helps more people discover easy, safe ways they can protect their kidneys. Tell us in the comments. Do you have questions or personal experiences about what to read? Each story in question is beneficial to others who are possibly on the same health journey. Thanks for watching and stay well. Your kidneys are nothing but gracious to you guys, and they need the same care in return.